Ever wonder why we spend thousands of dollars to stress ourselves out for 12 hours? Welcome to the Wedding Industrial Complex, where your special day comes with a price tag that could buy a car. But here's the twist nobody talks about. It might actually be worth it. Imagine you're sitting in your 30s, scrolling through your phone at 2 a.m. You realize your college roommate lives 3 states away, your high school best friend has 2 kids you've never met, and your grandparents are getting older by the second. When's the next time you're getting everyone together? The math is brutal when you think about it. Your childhood friends, your work colleagues, your weird uncle who tells inappropriate jokes, your college crew, and both sets of parents all occupying the same square footage. That's not happening at Thanksgiving, and it's definitely not happening at your birthday party. So you start planning this thing, and suddenly you're arguing about napkin colors at 11 p.m. on a Tuesday. You're tasting 7 different types of chicken, debating whether salmon is too risky, and wondering if anyone actually cares about centerpieces. The answer is no, but you're doing it anyway. Here's where the industry gets you. They know this is your one shot. They know you can't practice this, can't get a do-over, can't tell Aunt Margaret to come back next year when you figured out the seating chart. So they charge accordingly, and you pay because what choice do you have? The average American wedding costs about $35,000 now. That's a year of college tuition, a down payment on a house in some places, or roughly 700 burritos per guest if you wanted to do the math differently. But you're not just buying food and flowers, you're buying a moment that exists outside of normal time. Think about it. Your grandmother is dancing next to your boss, your childhood neighbor is chatting with your partner's college friends, and somehow everyone's pretending this makes perfect sense. It's social engineering on a massive scale. The vendors understand this better than anyone. It's your special day becomes the magic phrase that adds 20% to everything. Regular tent, $4,000. Wedding tent, $6,000. Same tent, different invoice, pure psychology. But here's the part that keeps the whole system running. They're kind of right. You try to get your scattered friend group together for a regular dinner and 3 people cancel, 2 show up late, and 1 forgets entirely. Add the word wedding, and suddenly everyone's booking flights 6 months in advance. The guilt factor alone is worth thousands. Your mom's been planning this since you were 7, even if you didn't know it. Your partner's parents want to invite people you've never met because apparently they came to someone's wedding in 1992. Everyone has opinions. Everyone has expectations. Now imagine trying to navigate this without the structure. No planner, no venue coordinator, no schedule forcing everyone to show up at exactly 4:30 p.m. You'd be herding cats, except the cats are your relatives, and they all have strong feelings about music volume. The reception timeline exists for a reason. Controlled chaos. First dance at 7:15, toasts at 7:30, cake cutting at 8:45. It's choreographed like a Broadway show, except your cast is slightly drunk and wearing uncomfortable shoes. And somewhere in the middle of all this planning madness, you realize something weird. You're creating a memory that dozens of people will carry forever. Your weird cousin will tell his kids about it, your college friends will reference it in group chats for years, your parents will cry during the slideshow even though they've seen all the photos before. The photographers charge $3,000 minimum because they know you can't rewind this day. Missed the first kiss? Sorry, you'll have to get married again. Didn't capture grandma dancing? That moment's gone to the void. So you pay, and you smile, and you trust that they'll catch the magic. Here's a conspiracy nobody wants to admit. The stress is part of the bonding. You and your partner survive the great centerpiece debate of 2026. You're probably gonna survive arguing about whose turn it is to do dishes. It's a trial by fire wrapped in tulle and overpriced flowers. The industry has evolved beyond recognition over the past few decades. Your parents had a reception in someone's backyard with a DJ and a grocery store cake. Now you're expected to have a signature cocktail, a custom hashtag, and an exit choreographed to a trending song. The expectations inflate faster than the budget. Social media made it worse and better simultaneously. Worse because now everyone's comparing their wedding to someone's highlight reel from Bali. Better because at least you can crowdsource opinions on whether burgundy and navy actually go together or if your friends are just being nice. Critics say it's all manufactured consumerism. that the wedding industry invented problems to sell solutions. They're not entirely wrong, but they're missing the point. You're not really buying the flowers or the fancy dinner or the overpriced cake. You're buying everyone's attention for one whole day. Try getting your extended family to focus on anything for 8 consecutive hours without a wedding. Impossible. Someone's on their phone, someone's leaving early, someone's starting drama about politics. But at a wedding, everyone's locked in, phones mostly down, drama temporarily suspended. The whole thing is basically a conspiracy between you and your loved ones to pretend normal life rules don't apply for 12 hours. Your grandmother can stay up past 9 p.m. Your friends can take a Tuesday off work. Your boss can see you do the electric slide. The social contract bends, and then it's over. The venue staff starts breaking down tables while you're still saying goodbye. The DJ packs up mid-song, and suddenly everyone scatters back to their regular lives 3 states apart. You're left with a dress you'll never wear again and enough leftover favors to supply a small gift shop. But here's what you actually bought. Evidence that it happened. Photos proving that, yes, everyone you love really was in one room, really did celebrate you, really did put their regular lives on hold to show up. That's worth more than the price tag suggests, even if the napkin colors were ultimately irrelevant. The industry will keep evolving, prices will keep rising, and couples will keep complaining while simultaneously booking venues 18 months in advance. Because deep down, everyone knows the truth. This is your one shot at a family reunion where nobody's there because someone died. That's the whole game, wrapped up in white tulle and champagne toasts. And tomorrow, someone else is doing the exact same thing, probably arguing about those same napkin colors right now.